inside her assisted living home.
The 82-year-old's caregiver is accused of stealing from her and then killing her to try to cover up the crime. Eyewitness News reporter Greg Suskin was there in that courtroom when the jury and the family saw the crime scene pictures for the very first time. Greg.
Lots of folks inside that courtroom, including members of the victim's family, simply turned their heads and could not look when they showed crime scene and autopsy photos up on a big screen in that room. Prosecutors trying to prove that Pauline Cook's death was not caused by a fall in the shower.
When I opened the door, her room was full of water.
Linda Roach, the third shift supervisor at the assisted living center, discovered Pauline Cook laying halfway in the shower in her room.
I was totally hysterical. I had never had an incident like this happen.
Police say Briquette Walton, a part-time caregiver there, smothered Cook to death in her bed, dragged her body into the shower, then threw away her pillows and sheets, staging the whole scene herself, even putting a shower cap on Cook's head. Prosecutors say just hours before her death, Cook was upset, telling employees about checks she found that had been written on her accounts. They had Walton's name on them.
She was very angry and she was yelling, and that's what got my attention. I approached her and I said, "What is wrong, Miss Cook?" And she said, "Someone's writing checks on me."
Prosecutors say when Walton realized Cook knew about the forged checks, that was the motive for the murder, and she snuck back into the facility later that night and killed her. Defense lawyers pointed out that not a single person saw Walton at the center that night. And we learned today that while Cook was complaining out loud about those forged checks earlier, an employee that was a friend of Walton's overheard and told Walton about it. That's when prosecutors say Walton decided to go back and sneak in. Later that night, Cook was dead.